What's poppin', my lovely Pisces? Today is Thursday, the 11th. I love that number 11, and I love the number 13, and of course 10. But Pisces, first of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for waking us up this morning and having this beautiful, beautiful morning. Grand Rising, Pisces, Grand Rising. All right, we must say Grand Rising. All right, now, before I start anything, Pisces, I just want to say that I don't know about you, but I have been living. I come to a point in my life where I feel like this single life, and I mean the single life, has doing me justice because you know how you just do you. I mean, I've always done me. Don't get it wrong. But this just doing me in this kind of way, it is beautiful. I feel so good. You know what feeling good means? When you're in a place in your life where the people that want to be a part of you are balancing you. They're not taking from you, not weighing you down. They just balancing you. And that feeling is like no other. And it took me, I'm going to say it again, my 58 year and 59 was the best years. And I know it's better to come. But I must say now that I've learned what it is to have the right people in your life without pointing fingers at you and making you feel like you're doing something to them. It's the best. When you can find people like you to balance your life, you living a good life. And I mean, sometimes it takes for you to cut family, friends, and exes. And X, it's an X for a reason. Whether it's, I don't care if you slept with somebody considering an ex. All right? You don't want the little germs you already had. All right? So before I do anything, Pisces, all right, check these glasses out. They were given to me by my son. My son don't buy me no cheap shit. Tell me what you think of these glasses. I love big glasses, and y'all know I wear big sunglasses all the time. I never wear little ones. I always wear big ones. But these baby right here, what you think about these babies? What do you think about these babies? And I never wear frames like this. I always wear black frames. But I'm not telling you yet, but I'm about to go on a major trip. And it will be coming up. And when I tell you major, it's major. And when I get there, I'm going to let you know when I'm there, going there. I have not gave dates, but you will know. You know I travel alone. And you never know when you travel alone who you going to meet. But my last travel, I met a female, and she is an Aquarius, and I will be traveling, meeting up, and I'm just delighted. And I'm a type of person, Pisces, that I like to be alone. I like to have my space and all. So this is going to be different because I'm going with somebody that's very, well, she's going to be in her own thing, but we're going to be in a place where we're both, I'm laid back. She likes to go, right? And this is a big thing because it's taking me out of my comfort zone, right? So I'm really excited for what is to come in this not, getting out of my comfort zone. Because Pisces, I'm the kind of person that goes somewhere and then go to my hotel or my room and chill, right? And maybe go get something to eat and get some sun and get in the pool, and maybe catch a show. I'm not a type of person that likes to club and all that. And if I do go to a club, honey, it's going to be something else because I am the dancing queen. Queen, baby. I'm a dancing queen, And when I strut. And when I dance with somebody is feeling me. You understand? Okay, so that's all I got to say. But how do you like these glasses? Tell me all about them, right? All right, let's get going. So Pisces, for all those who support me in every level, all right, thank you. For all those who go to my webpage, and you already know the new moon was super exciting to me, especially this one. I went through a lot. It just brought out exactly what I needed to see, and that some things you just can't change, and some things need to be left alone, right? Where's that? I went to a major thing in my life where, you know, it had to show me where the ending was the ending of friendships, of relationships, of family, and all. All right? I already told you I had a major cookout, and it was something else, and it brought out the true, some people came out to be who they are. All right? So I had to let you know. It feels good. I don't make moves until I'm reached out to. So when I'm reached out, I speak my mind. And this time, you know, I never sugarcoat shit, but it's just certain people that need to be put in their place. And I'm not making no move until that phone rings or the text comes through. I'm so happy because next 4th of July, my cookout will be peaceful without certain people in my family. I'm just excited to not even look at their faces. All right? And I will say their whole name. LaToya Manning, you not allowed at my cookout. You or your daughter. Virginia, your daughter is not allowed at my cookout either. So if you watch me, you already know. These are 2 people in my family. They're kids. They're grown-ass kids and not allowed to come in my cookout. They violated my space in my house, and I don't like it. And I don't like the way they treated my animals. So here we go. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm sure they watch me, and I'm sure they're not going to text me because they know better. All right? I don't know the colors of their wall, and I don't care to know the colors of the wall. All right? Now, let's move on. So, if you go into my spirituality store, and you looking to break things off of you that is not for you anymore, remember, you must be in your spiritual space and be into the universe, all right, for things to work. And I want to make this clear. I don't work no darkness. I work the light. All right? You need to understand that I love to work the light. Right? And I will take the devil out of you. And that ain't no lie. I wish I could do the spiritual cleansing on your body face to face. And then you will know. All right? How I work. All right? I don't read nobody's palms. I don't do that. I just cleanse you, and I don't touch people's bodies. All right? I don't play that game. All right? I don't want your energy on me. But I cleanse the devil out of you. Yes, I will. So you know that I've been lighting black candle until the new moon comes in. Until the full moon. Once the full moon comes in, then I am done doing that ritual that I've been doing to cleanse and break down everything. Because I only wear black when I do my readings. I don't play. I don't need nobody to bring these kind of energy on me. I don't know who's watching me. I don't know why you watch me, whether it's for the good or the bad. But I am very protected. All right? I keep my evil eye on my hand, and on my forehead, my oil. So if you come into my web and you purchase the Black Magic Spell Breaker, that is why I put mirrors on there, because the mirror takes it right back to where it belongs. And it breaks all things off for you. Okay? All things. Now I'm going to say it again. In order for anything to work, you must be into your spirituality. You must know, Pisces, that you can't just light things up and do things and expect it if you're not with it. Okay? It becomes within you. All right? The next thing after you break all of that off for you, that don't want the best for you, that wishes you the worst, all right? Or don't want you to move and see things for what it is, or holding you back. Then you get the green candle, with abundance, prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture candle. And that's what you want. Okay? And then before anything, you know you got to love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, can't nobody love you. And then that's why you don't get no respect. Respect should be above all things. I don't need nobody to love me if they don't respect me. All right? Because if they don't respect me, there ain't no love. All right? There ain't no love. And I'm going to tell you something. Once you do things in your life and your spiritual way, all that weight comes off of you. And I mean all of it. Because justice will be served. Karma will come. And you don't have to do nothing about it. The universe takes care of all that by itself. All right? The universe has eyes. The universe is the creator. The universe created you, me, and everybody else. All right? But you got to remember that the universe, just as beautiful as the universe is, we do got the devil. And the devil has the power, but not over the universe. So it depends on what do you pick in your life. All right? The Palo Santo and the sage is to cleanse your house. You need to learn to cleanse. You need to learn to use boil hot water to cleanse your house with lemon, ammonia, and things, and clean your wall and clean your closets and give away whatever it is that you no longer need. You got to get this stuff out of the way. You can't continue to have all this clutter, right? I went through cleaning out my closet, and I only like to use beige, browns, and whites, and cream. I threw everything else. I didn't throw. I gave away to the Salvation Army and all of that. Pillowcases, all of that I don't use. Because I only use those neutral colors. Right? And that's what I did. The more you cleanse, the more you get rid of appliances, furniture, things that you got in storage that you paying a storage fee for that you never going to use. You saying this ain't tea, it's my grandmother, it's my father, my sister, my brother. These things you never going to use again, but you got them in storage. That's a bill on you that you don't need. Get rid of all of these things. Stop accumulating shit. All right? All right. So the red brick dust, it is to cleanse your doorways, the surrounding of your house, surrounding of your front gate, surrounding of your property, the in and the out. Make sure you cleanse the in and the out. All right? My oils come in oil and in dry form. Put it in what you want and don't ever overdo it because you will mess up everything. All right? You can put this in your shower gel, your bath soaps. You know, you can put this in when you take a bath, a tub, whatever it is. Take the bath. All right? Take the bath. Sit there and relax. Enjoy it. All right? The walnut is to work on your shadow, and we all have a shadow. We all have the good and the bad. Because if you only had the good, you would be an archangel, and you're not. And angels that pass over, people you know that pass over, ain't not one of these people that pass over as angels. We all have the dark and the light. We all do. All right? Every one of us do. None of us are perfect. And that's what God was crucified. All right? Because none of us are perfect. He paid the price. And he accepts you as you are. Work on yourself, on your darkness. Work on the things that you've been through in your life that can better you. In other words, if you feel like you want to help and you start eating right, then you start seeing the work that you put on yourself. But if you don't take care of yourself and you keep blaming on everything that's going wrong in your life, how do you become better? You don't. You killing yourself. You overworking yourself. You stressing yourself. All right? Crystals play a big part in your being. Crystals in your stones. Look them up. See what they're good for. They play a bigger part in your body. You got to remember, before we had doctors, surgeons, people live off of herbs, stones, rituals. Do you understand? All right. My soul is a sworn by. I swear by this salt. I put my hand up on this salt. You don't know it, you need to try it. Spiritual detox salt. Everybody should have this. This is not Epsom salt. This is cave salt. All right? It's good for your breathing, for your chest, for your heart, for your lungs, for things like that. Look at that little bird in front of me. All right? All of these herb baths that you see, just boil them. You can use them more than one time. Herbs in a bag, okay? Like I said, herbs in a bag. Oh my God. I don't need to scratch these up. One thing I'm going to tell you, Pisces, if you want to manifest the things in your life like me, I don't wear women's perfume. I wear man's cologne because I want to manifest a good man. And let me tell you something. Go ahead and try it. Try it. I guarantee you that when they smell you, it lasts longer. And that smell on you is incredible. And they would never know you got a man's cologne on. Never. You know how many compliments I get? And when I tell them what I wear, they can't believe it. Because I'm manifesting the best of the best. I don't want somebody to stress me. I don't want somebody to make me feel like I got to work extra hard. No, I want to be leveled. As a matter of fact, God says, level, I'm going to take you to a higher level. All right? So come on, Pisces. Let's get down with this reading. I send out shout outs to all my readers out there. To every one of them, especially if you read in a spiritual way. Susan, Tarot, I send you many blessings. Many blessings, sister. You know, you my paisano. I love you, girl. I watch you all the time. Also, Jennifer. Jennifer from Familiar Witches Tarot, I love you. You know, I always think of you. Especially now with this situation in Texas. Bella Reeves, baby. I'm only calling out those who, these tarot readers that I really talk to, you know, that stays on my mind. That I met personally. I love you. Keep up the good work. Don't get caught up in no bullshit. All right? All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get going with this. Now, Pisces, I just started streaming all these different apps because my cable bill was like damn near $200. So I just said, damn it, I don't watch TV like that. Let me start streaming. So I'm really new to all of this. I'm learning it. It is something else, honey. Especially when you like certain TV shows. Because I only watched three, when I had my cable, three channels. But I'm learning to work it. All right? All right, my love, here we go. Thank you for all the readers I did yesterday. Nice seeing your faces. UK, baby, I love you, girl. I'm doing readers in the UKs. It is amazing over there. All right? Amazing. All right? All right now. It's almost like I'm talking to my twin. Here we go. Spirit Archangel. Now, the card that you got here. Okay, well, two of them came out. Transformation. Not easy. It's not easy transformating to what you need to do. It's especially when you're used to doing things in a way that it's not serving you. It's not for you. I just went through all of that with you. I just said it. In my altar, I only work with one, baby. And that's the higher power. It says, eccentric movements, communication, and action. So it's going to take a lot of movement, communication, and action. That means you got to push forward to this transformation that is not easy. Everything that, I'm going to tell you something, when you leave things that are not good for you, and whatever it is, it's a transformation. It's not easy because you used to being in this chaos and this bullshit. Right? That it's not really serving you. And it's not easy. You know why? Because when you live like that, it's because you're doing too much. Too much. All right? You're giving too much and doing too much. All right? Let's get down with this. I got to get going. I know I'm pretty late here. All right? Let's get going with this. Tell me more. Pisces. The 7 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This can be a lot of gossiping. A lot of someone feeling like, you know, I'ma get you. I'ma get your ass. All right? The way that they move, real sneaky. This is the kind of person that when you talk to, you got to be wide awake. Because it's like they sponges and they listen to you so they can kill you or throw back at you what you said. And they like to stay ahead of you to keep up with what you're doing, or they may be watching you, right? Or they feel like it's a lot of gossiping going on and they want to just come for you. But the way that they move, very sneaky. Very sneaky. All right? They air. Look at this. Somebody's like very upset. All right? This person can be, the way that they move is not good. But Pisces, you know what? It's like you're happy. And this person is trying to figure you out or trying to see what your next move is. Doors are opening up for you. Sometimes you got to do things without people knowing. Okay? You got to move in a way that you don't let somebody know the way you're moving. And this can be in a new direction, or this can be somebody younger than you that's real vicious. All right? Somebody that you may be dealing with is very vicious. Right? Don't want you to see how they really move, and they come with the sparkle, but they're not sparkling. They want to see your sparkle. All right? They may be moving in a sneaky way to have fun. And that's all it is. All right? They see that you enlightened in a place where you're happy. This person also can feel like it's a third party, or this person can bring you pain and it ain't no growth. The way that this person moves is not good. This person might be somebody that you sneak around with, or that you see, or that they're not being seen with you. Okay, they like to be in places where you're not being seen, but this person can bring a lot of problems to you. Heartache, disappointments. All right, I don't see no growth. It's like you bring the yellow out. Happiness, and this person bring nothing but darkness to your life. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You are creative. You want good things, but this person seems like they're very young and very childish. Okay? Tell me more. And this person brings you nothing but heartaches. All right? Tell me more. There had to be, and I said I like that number 13, but I like 14 more. All right? There had to be a death and a transformation before this, right? And why I say this, because number 12 is where you are stuck and you try to see that there is a light that you need to see. And then after this, you hanging in there, right, Pisces? You see this temperance, this mind control, how you got to act on it. You got to control your mind, your actions, and the way you move. This is something that's saying after everything you've been through, you're going through a major transformation, right? You're starting to see things for what it is, right? It's like, I need to get out of this situation. I need to be done with it. I need to bury it because it would never serve me. Because air and water do not mix. And I don't give a damn who you trying to be with. It does not mix. Now, you got to believe what I'm telling you. I was born February the 19th. I know what I'm talking about. Some of us attract certain signs. Certain signs. Some of us attract all Virgos and Taurus. You know what I mean? Like that. So in my life, in my whole life, I attracted air. Right? Air. My mother was an air sign. My son's father was an air sign. This other guy was an air sign. It is an air, and it was nothing but devastation. And it brought death. And I said it at the funeral. I felt like I was buried with it. Like this situation had to be buried. You know what's the craziest part is? I went to the grocery store yesterday. I talked to this young lady that was there. I said, I didn't see no green carpet. She said, yes, it was. And it also had a, this frame around it. Because I almost tripped on it, she said. I said, well, it's kind of funny and strange that I didn't see none of it. And you know why? Because I got there when the man that put everything together was arguing with the other man in front of me. Telling the man that you need to get this ready. These people are coming. So I didn't get to see the red carpet. I mean the green carpet or the frame that they put, around it before so you won't fall in. I didn't see none of that. When I got there, like I said, it was an argument with the people that worked there, the two guys. And nothing seemed to be ready. But I seen everything. So as I walk away and they start to come in, I never got to see that part. And it stayed in my head. How did I not see no green carpet? It's just unusual. But then when I went to see this girl and I was shopping, she said, yes, it was. She said, the way you was, Lisa, it was a lot. And you know why it was a lot? Because the person that I went to support was not even supporting me. Because they finger pointed and they said, you act like it was about you. Well, I didn't act like it was about me. I just didn't have no understanding. How I've always been there for you. And how you pushed me away. Like I was literally in that hole. So now I understand. I understand it. That the universe didn't want me to see the green carpet in the frame of where it was going in. Because everybody else didn't see the hole. But I did. I seen the hole before they laid out the carpet because I wasn't there. I was there, but I didn't see it. Because the way I was being treated. And I'm going to say something to you. My belief is bigger than someone getting buried. I went through it with my sister. Right? I didn't get to see my sister in church. But I see my sister going through everything she went through. I already told y'all this. So to me, it's my beliefs. And if you bury me and I've seen this hole without the green carpet and all that, God says, you choose me. I give you life. And it's all right if whatever you went through because you were supposed to see this major transformation. Because all of this was crazy. And they wanted you to be doing it the way they wanted you to do it. It's like the devil wanted me to act on what he wanted me to do. But God said, when you choose me, I give you life. And I choose God. I choose God. And everything I went through, it's the same thing I went through with my mother that was in Aquarius. The same thing I went through my sister that's a Capricorn when her husband died. Yes. And you know Capricorn is the devil. And the same thing I went through this Aquarius. That it was nothing but craziness. But the person that was getting buried was a Pisces, like me. And God had made it just the way it happened. And he gave me a choice. He said, Lisa, leave that church, that parking lot, go there so that you can see. So that you can see it without being covered. And I seen it. Because this is the ending of what it is. Because I want to know, without telling you, are you following me? Or would you follow the devil? Because the devil is here tempting you over me. But I can't tell you to come with me. It's a choice that you make. And that's what God did. And I tell you no lie. You see this? The roots of my tree. And it was 2 big trees there. And they wanted me not to grow. They wanted me to sit there bare with pain. But I came out of it. And that's what it's telling you. If you choose yourself, you choose the heavens, and you will grow out of it. But if you choose humans, if you choose what the devil is showing you, you will never grow. You will always be under it. And I refuse to let the devil control me. I want justice. And I showed my sword. And I did what I had to do. Because I know there was never no love. There was never love. I never felt love. I felt like I always had to prove a point to be happy with this person or these people. And now I know, I've always known that God is the only person that took me out the pit of my darkest place. And I'm telling you this, Pisces, because everything I'm telling you is what you going through and what you've been through. But you must choose God. And he will take you out the worstest place in your body. The worstest situations in your life. You cannot make excuses of why you with a person or why you in a job or you choosing money over your life. Because if you choose it, you will die. And you will die solo and poor. And everything that you thought that you wanted will remain here with the devil. Because God promised you everlasting. And he's the one that will give you everything you want. He will never leave you or forsake you if you choose him. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. You may be going through a lot in your life. And you don't know where is this light. The light is inside of you. But you got to choose it. Because God can't make them choices for you. That's why he was pierced for you and I. And I don't know how to explain this to you. I'm just trying to make sense so that you can understand what I'm saying. That you cannot choose humans and be so materialistic of what you got because you can't enjoy it when you leave. Some people live off of, I got to have this and I got to have that. And I got to look this way and I got to look that way. If you come here, you will see that there's cracks on my ceilings. The ceiling is about the cave. But I live inside of me like a billionaire. And God will make it happen for me. And that's all I know. Okay? So you think about it. And I don't know what you're going through, what you're trying to do, but I'm only telling you what it is. Okay? And you need to know that there is life. But if you don't choose it right, you will always end like this. And look at this picture. With no growth in your life and always chasing and chasing and chasing till you die and never be happy. Why? Because you adding on to your life what is not for you. You got to make that transformation. You got to be happy because there is people in your life that want to keep you stuck. Okay, now whether it's a job, a person, or a thing, I don't know what to tell you, but you need to get it right. Okay, tell me more. All right, you're going through too much and it's unnecessarily changes that you're going through because, you know, some people feel like I need to do this or I need to do that. No, you don't need to do shit. But trust and believe. That's all you need to do. So with this getting away and wanting to be happy and this new thing going on, you gave a lot of love and you got a lot of love. But because you got a lot of love, it says transformation is not easy. You got to transformate from this being, I don't know what it is, whether you being sneaky with a person or whether they being sneaky or y'all being sneaky. I don't know what it is. All right? But what it is trying to get away with shit because the love you got, it shows that you still want this, but you don't want the new. It's like you, for some reason, you still got holding on to that cup. And that cup is huge that you're giving. But best to believe, the cup that they're going to give you is not. And you can think what you want. Because if you don't think right, you're going to remain right where you at. You ain't going to grow. All right? So, it's something here that you keep looking at. It's like you sneaking to do something, but you giving this cup. But are you giving it to the right person or something that you loving? And it seems like it was a lot of make-believe. It's like you in your mind, you got something of a picture and you having a good time, but is that good time worth you leaving this big old cup or that you giving to gain something that is going to be, it's got you thinking, am I making the right choice? Is this right for me? Right? Remember, people don't change. Words are change, and they actually change for one day, but that person would never change. All right? You fooling yourself. All right? If somebody curse at you, if someone say bad things to you, if someone treats you bad, put their hands on you, scream at you, mistreat you, and you think that a talk or something is going to change that, it's not. You're fooling yourself. Okay? It's like, it's easy for someone to assess this movement by communication and action. But remember, you may be setting yourself up. All right? You've been through a lot, Pisces, because this is hurting you. This doesn't show 3 people. It shows the pain that you're going through. The hurt, not the growth. It's not growth. It's a lot of darkness. It's a lot of gray. It's a lot of making a decision saying, I may not grow there. I don't know. But remember, all of this takes action because of movement, communication, and action. It's like, I need to go higher, but this communication. And all it takes for somebody to say one good thing to you and do one thing for you to think it's all good when it's not. All right? Why? Because this 10 of cup, this queen of cup, this 10 of cup is what we look for. It's what we want. It's what we seek. We're Pisces. Right? But it's a lot of pain. Like, you caused me so much pain. Right? But I love you. And you caused me so much pain. But this is what I've been looking for in you. I want this. There is hope. Is it hope? But it shows more, not growth, than that hope. It's like somebody wants to make this move with this communication and this bringing action, but it's too much pain in my heart. Too many scars. You know, I can dream it, I can want it, because that's what we want. We want that 10 of cups. But it's too much pain. Too much pain. Okay? Too much. When I tell you too much pain, too much pain. Hurts. All right? What is this major transformation here for? Because it's major. It's Pisces. It's a lot that you don't say, that you keep to yourself. But there's something here that's major. What is the major thing here? What is this? Okay. It shows the 7 of Wands protecting. It's just like, I'm born again. I have to let something go. I have to end it to get a new beginning. But I'm protecting. I'm very protecting over whatever it is that you protected, or whatever it is that this person is protecting, and making sure that I'm not letting nobody come through this. I'm not going to let nobody, hurt me. Remember that death was a death. Honey, I seen it with my own 2 eyes. I seen it. I was there in the flesh. I seen it. So, being that I seen it and I was there, and it's this new transformation, a new life, boy, am I protecting myself. Boy, am I protecting anything about me. I don't want people to come into my life to take me down or bring me down. I don't care what you got to say about me. It's like, do you care what somebody got to say? Do you see these people? No. You don't. Right? But it's brought pain because it's what you wanted so much more. Right? But I got to protect myself in everything about me and everything it is, because there is a transformation here. And a lot of people don't get that. Everybody don't get that transformation. People go through a mourning in and death, but it's like an ending. It's like, I went to the show and it's over and now I need to move. No. That ain't what it's about. It's not about, I'm at a funeral, it's over, it's my mother, my father, my sister, my brother, and then it's over. No, that's how people look at this shit. The next day people move on. The next day people go to work. The next day people fuck, whatever they want to do. It's like you existed for that time. And then the memories that they have of you, you become a celebrity. Because it's that thing where it eats them up. But when you know what you know, it never leaves you. And like I speak about my mother, I don't put her on a pedestal. I tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Right? The same thing I say about my son's father. I wouldn't have met these people in my life. I wouldn't have fucked these people in my life if you would have been a good father. A good partner to me. Right? It's the people that cause you these pains that you move on from, and then you come into this world and meet all these craziness, because it comes from somewhere. It comes from my mother. It comes from my son's father. It comes from people that I've been with that are not good. And then what happens is you so into this bubble, into yourself, that it's like you tied up. Right? This is, it's like the 9 of Swords is like, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, and it keeps crossing my mind. Okay, it keeps crossing my mind. Why do I feel like I'm tied up to this? But I got to protect myself, because I know that I had to end it for this new whole life I'm going to get. But it depends on how bad you want this. How bad do you want this transformation? Are you strong enough to leave shit alone? Or are you the kind of person that somebody can say something nice, take you out for dinner, say the beautiful words to you, hug you, kiss you, have sex with you, right? And tell you it would never happen again, and it will. And it will. And it will. They're not the kind of person here that want to give you shit, make you feel good. No, they there to make you feel the way they want to make you feel so that you can stay into this craziness. It's a lot of heartaches and headaches here. But because you dream and you want this 10 of cups so bad, and you feel like it's a chance, it's hope. And I don't know what hope is to you, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I want way more than that. All right? I see no gaining. I see a lot of, in my head, I see a lot of pain because this is what I want. All right? I see a lot of pain because this is what I want. All right? But is it good? No. The middle of your card is what I want. Is what I dream of. Is what I fantasize about. Having that 10. Is hope there. But, okay, you think it is. All right, tell me more. Let's see what's the next thing that's going to happen, because it's a repeating thing until you get it, until you let go, until you know. I'm going to say something again. Respect don't come with somebody cursing at you, right? Making you feel like you ain't shit. Got you all over the fucking place. Throws you like trash. Screams at you. Do all kinds of shit that is not right. That's not respect. That's being used and being tamed by someone else. That's not respect. Okay? Get it right. All right? Now, all right, because you're very protected, right? It's like somebody here wants to protect this. The lovers is a choice, and you're looking at the heavens and saying, is this good for me? When, look at this shit. Look at it. What do you see on this tree? Nothing but fire showing you their body parts. Put your damn clothes on. Because here it's like, it's like this person likes to have sex with you, like to have fun. But it's more than just you. But the heavens is telling you, who do you pick? It's a choice here to be made. All right? Because I protect this. I feel like I can grow with this. You know, I'm going to protect this because I don't want nobody else to have it. And it's like you got this cup for this shit. Now, I don't understand it, Pisces. Tell me more about this cup. Pisces, you showing up with big cups in your own reading, and you are insane. Do you understand? It's like you don't get it. You want something here that you fantasizing about, that you dream of, that you want so bad, but it's like you fooling yourself, right? Because you know that somebody here is going to get hurt. And 9 out of 10 is you. Playing games with you. It's you. Playing games with yourself. Because this is what you want. So bad. And you would give a big ass cup to this delusional world that you living in. That is not real. Real means good. Okay? Living in a delusional world means everything that hurts you, and you looking for that more hurt because you don't know how to leave shit alone, right? When you know that you can't detach from something, whether it's a phone call, whether it's a text, whether it's someone living far, whether you live with this person, whether you see them, whether you attach to someone that's with someone else, you living in a delusional world because this person disrespects you every chance they get. And do you disrespect yourself? You're doing the same damn thing because it's what you want. It's because I'm going to wait on this. I'm going to go to it and I'm going to have fun and come right back to the same shit. Tell me what it is here because I don't know what to say. Is something happening fast, and one of them come fast, very sharp. This person here is the fastest, and it ain't big, it ain't major, it's minor. It's not a king, it's a knight. It's a knight. It's like this person thinks about you all the time. You know, they sit in their bed reminiscing about this shit. All right, it's a death that had to happen, but and they try to protect shit because they don't want nobody to know how they really feel about you, right? So they sit there and they fucking keep this shit to themselves after they fucking trash your ass, belittle your ass, throw you in the dumpster, in the moor, in a hole. Yeah, so now they think because they tied up in their own delusional world. It's a fiction to them because it ain't even real. They don't even know how to treat you. But they want to come back. They want to run to you. They want to talk shit. More shit. Right? They want to blame you. Because it's a blaming thing here. They want to come with this fast communication. Let's get going. But the swords look like they're coming with a sword, honey. A sword cuts. It cuts. It speaks directly to you. They don't sugarcoat shit. It makes you sit down and it's like they're the king and you the student, and listen to me. No, I can't do it. And that's what it do. It plays mind games. It don't want you to see things for what it is. But everything will be enlightened. All right? You will come out of this water and you will see it for what it is. And that full moon is about to go down. And you're going to see it. Because, see, it's like somebody's here waiting on who's going to make the first move and all this shit. I ain't got time for no games. I just want it to be done and over with. And when they buried me. When they said fuck me or pointing fingers like you thinking, all of that was about me. When they come to disrespect me, it's about me. When you want to act like you like me and you don't, it's about me. When I give you everything I got and I don't get shit back, it's about you. It's not about me. Because in my head and in my heart is a delusional world that I'm living that it's not real. Because real shit don't hurt. Real shit comes with respect. And real people do real things. All right? So this is telling you where you at. What's going on? What life you living? Why are you so confused and discombined? And you may act like I got all this right, but in your mind, it still bothers you. It's like you need help. Like you need mental help. Because it tears your heart up. And only you know the pain that you've been through. But you need mental help. You can't do this. You know, you need help. Some people need help. All right? Some people cannot go through this alone. They look for drugs, drink, going to some type of church, talking to somebody. You need someone to constantly talk to you about this. To know your worth. To know that you're better than this. That you don't deserve this. That you deserve better. Some people are in predicament because they're stable there. But they want to run to this person. Right? But they in this shit, but they want to be here. So confusing. You live in a confusing world and a confusing life. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to a situation. Where you at in your life? Because it's something here that is insane and you know it's not good, but you want it to be. It's because you fantasizing about this. Right? And no matter how it is, you fantasize it's what you seem to want so bad. It's this 10 of Cups. All right, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I don't hate on nobody. Namaste. Go in peace. I love you all. See you later.